Hey everybody, it's Julie. Welcome to Hello Monday. Today I'm making a Thanksgiving card and I thought it would be fun to do some pressure embossing using an embossing folder to add some texture to my card. And I'm working with a great set by Basic Ray and Hero Arts. This is from the Persimmon release and it's called Thankful. And I loved this focal image. It's a really large label style type of greeting and I thought it would be really fun and perfect for this particular design. So I'm going to white emboss that onto some dark brown cardstock using some Versamark ink and Hero Arts white embossing powder. I love this white embossing powder. It's my favorite because it's such a bright white and it melts just beautifully. So I'm just going to heat that up very quickly and then I'm going to go ahead and trim out my label. Too bad there isn't a die that actually matches this, but it is pretty easy to trim out quickly with your scissors. So we'll get some foam dots on the back and set that aside so it's ready to go. And then I'm going to take some Neenah Desert Storm, score that, and crease the fold line there. I'm using my Teflon bone folder because it doesn't leave a shine on the paper. Love that thing. And then I'm going to do the embossing right on the front of the card. I could have done a separate layer, but I kind of wanted to minimize the amount of layers I was putting on this card. So I'm just going to try to line it up very carefully. And that looks pretty good. And then I realized after I sent it through the machine, I was just slightly off because of these old eyes of mine. So I'm just going to take it over to my tonic guillotine and I'm just going to shave off those slightly off edges and nobody will ever know because the pattern is pretty forgiving. So nobody will know I was just a hair off. And then I'm going to take some more pattern paper from the Persimmon collection. I'm absolutely nuts about this paper collection. Can you tell? Yeah, how many times have I used it now? But it's good. See, I'm using my pattern paper. So I'm just going to take this panel that I've trimmed out and just mount it like that to the card front directly on the top. And then I die cut some leaves using an Impression Obsession leaf set, and I used white felt. I love white leaves for fall. I don't know why I'm on this kick, but I just love the look. And I brought in the earthy colors with the other colors of paper, so I think I can get away with white leaves for fall. I did this before on one other card, and I'm sure it probably is like, what? White leaves? But hey, it looks good to me. So then I'll just go ahead and pop that up over the top. And I just used glossy accents to glue the leaves down. You could use Be Creative tape or glue dots, but glossy accents was right there. So I grabbed it and used it. And what do you know? It worked just fine. And I think the card has some great dimension and texture to it. Thanks for watching.